Hello and welcome back. This is Worbot from Worbot.replays, and today we are watching me playing in T95. This is the Tier 9 American turretless TD, and I think it's probably one of the most idiot-proof tanks in the game at the moment, since you don't really have to do a lot. You can rely on the armor, and if you decide where to go at the start of the game, you should be pretty much golden. I've played 10 games with it last week, and out of those 10 games, I've won 9. So I think it's rather easy to play. Sorry for the cough. And it doesn't matter which tier matchmaking would you get. If you are playing against tier 10s, or if you are playing against tier 9s, or tier 8s, or tier 7s. The armor works relatively well if you use it correctly. So I've spotted this AMX 1375. The Crusader stuns my crew, but he does no damage, so who cares? I completely ignore this little scout. I try to shoot him while moving, and I failed to pen, but since I failed to hit. But who cares? I'm not taking any damage, so why not? And he can't pen me again. I just wish those blips in the air would fly, because they are um, well, there's an Oni, and I hit him for 700, almost 700 damage. And I've got ISU and SU TDs behind me, so I'm not scared of. I've been brave, but these two TDs just are covering my butt, so I'm quite happy. Tiger P incoming. Do you think I should be afraid? I don't think so. There's a Lorraine going, so let's hit him. About those blips, the map looks really amazing in comparison to the previous version, but the blips in the air, they are just fixed to their places, so it just spoils the view, don't you think? Well, anyway, I see that Scorpion, and this is not actually the gun to snipe with, since it's rather high caliber and rather hard to hit small targets from reasonable distance. But I hit the Scorpion anyway, and here's my first kill. Our team is winning quite significantly. And can I shoot that scout? Sadly I can't, and he runs away bravely. So I think it's about time to move back, since the enemies on the east have pushed through our defense lines. So it's time to take up defensive positions to save those two RTs and those two Russian TDs. If I'm moving back, they will be able to shoot. At least I hope, at the enemies which I will spot. And I think that's a good idea and good thing to do more damage. And there's WZ111. Hello, sir. Time to go to garage. So now the E75 is coming for me. I carefully aim, he starts moving. I wasn't rushing to shoot, now I will shoot, and we've got another 700 roll. So can he hit us once more, or can we hit him once more? And through the track for 758 damage. So he's got 58 HP. And SU fails to hit, but the Crusader takes the kill. So we've got 2 kills over 4000 damage. And now let's fast forward a bit, since I will be looking for that STA1. And this tank is not really the greatest when it goes to moving speed, but you can make do with that, I guess. The STA1 is going down towards the beach, I guess, so I need to come higher, but he comes into the cap circle, so I realize he doesn't go to the beach. I might have a chance to hit him. VRT splashes me and stuns my crew, but from this distance the gun behaves perfectly, and we've got almost 5000 damage, and there's 2 RTs left to kill, but yeah, the main problem with this tank, you are moving quite slowly, and the RT enemies do tend to shoot you just because you are quite slow. And I'm trying to find the RT, and I spot the Crusader. I fail to hit, and Oni takes the kill. Oh well, I've got 2.6k spotted this game. Rather decent numbers, I should say. And our ST1, I think that's how it's called. The Russian Tier 9 heavy tank is capping. So we don't get the opportunity to kill that GW Panther. But oh well. That was the game, and let's see the stats. And the stats for the game are I've got Ace Tanker, I've got Spotter, I've got Shellproof, Fire for Effect, Cool Headed, Steel Wall, and High Caliber. I've done almost 5000 damage, I've killed 3 enemies, I've got twice as much XP as anyone else. I've fired 13 shots, 9 of them hit and 8 of them penetrated, and I've even got 44,000, almost 44,000 profit. If I wouldn't have had the premium account, I would have still made almost 20,000 profit. Rather easy game. I don't think there's a point of watching any of other of these games, since all of them were pretty similar when I played it last week. It doesn't matter if you play tier 10s or tier 7s, the gun still behaves the same. And the armor is pretty trollish on this tank in any tier. So thanks for watching, and have a good day. Let's see you tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and tell me in the comments if this was entertaining or not. Bye bye.